Welcome to this week's episode of hashtag Ask Paul times. Can you answer the questions quicker than you can eat a Chipotle burrito? What? The rules. I'm going to inhale a Chipotle burrito as fast as I can. I'm also going to answer these hashtag Ask Paul questions from Kelly as fast as I can. If I finish the questions before I eat a Chipotle burrito, then I win. If I can eat a Chipotle burrito quicker than I can get through these questions, then I'll be giving away a Rabil 2 to one of you. So here we go in 3, 2, start your engines.
Alan Adams, 5 days ago. Isn't it hard to adjust to new patterns and string jobs?
Yes, it is hard. That's why you need to have a consistent stringing effort.
Jacob Cincy, 5 days ago. What is your favorite position to play and why?
My favorite position to play is midfield because I'm a midfielder.
Rough Life Lacrosse, 21 hours ago. Hashtag Ask Paul, what are your pregame rituals and or superstitions?
I like to say a prayer before the game during the national anthem. A new superstition I've started this year was I think of motivational quotes, I write them on athletic tape, and I put them on my locker when I land.
Lucas Belanca, 5 days ago. Hashtag Ask Paul, if you weren't on the Lizards, what mall team? Hashtag Ask Paul, if you weren't on the Lizards, what MLL team would you want to be on? And if you were in the NLL, what team would you want to be on?
Boston Cannons or Chesapeake Bayhawks, New England Black Wolves.
Samuel Tosconi, 17 hours ago. Hashtag Ask Paul, if you could name the possible Houston MLL team, what would you name them? What would their logo be? And what would their team colors be?
Houston, horns, logo, bullhorns, team color, brown and black.
Pretty Gozzetti, 3 days ago. Which is better, Rabil 2 or Rabil 2X?
Rabil 2 or Rabil 2X, depending on what your rules are. Obviously, I prefer the high school spec because I can use a more narrow channel because those are the MLL rules.
Cole Bordeaux, 5 days ago. Hashtag Ask Paul, what is your favorite pregame warm-up?
Yeah, screw you too. Shooting, point of release drill. Take 100 shots before the game. Get used to your stick.
Shields Lacrosse, 5 days ago. Paul, do you string?
Yes.
Vitus Carlson, 4 days ago. What would be your favorite sport if you can't choose lacrosse?
Probably soccer, only if I was in the Premier League. Otherwise, NFL for the New England Patriots.
Aiden Boyle, 5 days ago. Hashtag Ask Paul, can you make a motivational type video sometime?
Yes, in 2 weeks.
Foxy Fat Boy, 1 day ago. Hey Paul, what exercises do you do while dealing with an injury to make sure that your game doesn't worsen? I'm a goalie and I broke my ankle right before fall ball and I'm going to miss the whole season because of it.
Every single exercise my physical therapist prescribes. Every single one.
Jason Harward, 4 days ago. Can you come to Utah?
Maybe.
Peter Hugo, 2 weeks ago. How old were you when you started lacrosse?
12 years old.
Sean M, 2 weeks ago. How do you mount the GoPro on the head like that?
I use the GoPro mounts. I clip it on, and then I trial and error until the ball continues or the. Wait, re-answer. I'll re-answer that one. I use a helmet. So everyone, it looks like you won this competition. I can inhale a burrito faster than I can answer your questions. And for that, I'm giving away a Rabil 2. To be eligible to win, you have to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and you have to comment below with your name. We'll pick one on Friday.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of...
There we go. Thanks for watching this week's episode of hashtag Ask Paul. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Paul Rabil Experience.
Okay,
and if you want to get one of his t-shirts, click right here.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of hashtag Ask Paul. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Paul Rabil Experience, and then make sure you check out some cool gear at the Rabil
shop.